super blue blood moon coming first in 35 years. The cosmic trifecta of a supermoon, a blue moon, and a total lunar eclipse hasn't been seen anywhere on Earth since December 1982, according to National Geographic. Describes this as a rare super blue blood moon, the first in 35 years. Okay, but some are attaching great biblical and spiritual and prophetic significance to what is supposed to happen a little more than 24 hours away, actually much less than that now. And so, yes, express.com, UK, eclipse 2018, supermoons may spark biblical year with the second coming of
We haven't had a super blue blood moon in 152 years, since 1866.
Surround sound recordings.
It says that this is going to take place January 31st.
Surround sound recordings.
It was written into the Bible thousands of years ago as a warning before the end of days. The rapture begins and the second coming of Christ. In his latest video release, he claimed earthquakes are building up and God is bombarding our planet with asteroids as disasters draw near. He said, "Are you serious? Are you serious? Put a seatbelt on, buckle down the super blue blood moon."
Why people getting shot? Cops killing off people, now people killing cops. This world is getting more evil. I'm thinking, when will it stop? Probably not. They don't see us as equals. All they see is bodies drop. And all these protesters ain't peaceful. They ride now, they won't buy it now. Even shots fired in them quiet towns. Shots fired in the big cities too. Pray for them, we really do. In these trying times, they ain't trying now. Innocent victims keep dying now. The Lord hears when we crying out. Jesus coming back plus soon. Got a lot to do with that blood moon. That blood moon. Some prophets predicted a sudden doom. The Antichrist is coming soon. New world order if you run in tune. World War III probably coming soon. They predicted this. The 666 microchip the fuse in your skin. Hit the bitch death to sin. You get to choose eternity with Christ, but take the mark and belong to the Antichrist. That's just the rules, so just refuse. That's a must lose. We don't trust the news. They use the media to cover up the truth. Our politics and government corrupt us too. The Pope and the President puppets too.
Surround sound recordings.
Blue moon, blood moon, supermoon, all three at the same time, and yes, they fall on a feast day again. So I know a lot of people say that's just a coincidence, but you know, we don't believe in coincidences. The word coincidence is just a term that unbelievers use to explain the fact that God is very capable of synchronizing all events, and you know, we perceive that in our day-to-day life.
What's meant to be is gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna change that. I think it's time to take action. Start seeking God, pray every day. In fact, get your mind right. Gotta stay intact. Repent for our sins every day. I ask, Lord, please forgive me for the way I act. I am not perfect, won't say I'm that. I stay on that. What I attract, LOA on that. Meditate on that. The last blood moon is coming up soon. Let me explain fact. We about to see a big change pass. Our hope just won't kill us. Sorta like a New York City when invisible planes crash into both buildings. But now it's about to be more killing, more lives lost, more blood spilling. But God is always with us, and all we gotta do is just trust in Him. Always keep the faith. We God's children. He sent Jesus Christ to come get us. Before you lead this life, you better ask Christ to save you from the devil's trick, or you going with Him to hell, where you don't ever get the way out of there. In these last days, we done seen a lot from the past change. Obama cares, more trauma here, but y'all don't care. Gotta get prepared, cause y'all don't know if the end is near or the end is here. It's a long topic, nothing gonna stop it. I'ma end it there. Yeah.
Surround sound recordings.
But I also want to talk about why it's so significant to both the body of Christ and to the spiritual enemies who work
Surround
against
sound
us.
recordings.
But yeah, before I get started, I just wanted to say I've mentioned in a lot of my recent videos about signs that we are in the end days. And I do believe we are living in the end days. I do believe we are seeing the prophecy of Revelation being fulfilled. However, I'm certainly not setting any dates. I'm not saying that I know when Christ is going to return. I just think it's really important we keep an eye on this stuff and take all the information you can get, you know, from me and anybody else, and then compare that to Scripture, and then come to your own conclusions, of course, after prayer. saying about it.
Surround sound recordings.
But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. But to explain what a super blue blood moon is, it's pretty much 3 pretty rare lunar occurrences happening at the same time.
Times, famines, pestilences, earthquake, signs in the heavens, in the sun and the moon and the stars. In that context, Jesus says, watch out, beware. There's going to be widespread fatal delusions. There's going to be big fat lies that are going to be spread. Beware of sheep, or I should say wolves that come in sheep's clothing. Beware of false Christ and false prophets. So in the context of all of these stupendous signs on the earth and in the heavens, Jesus said, just beware. There's going to be a lot of deceptions blowing around. And so he says, take heed that no one deceive you. And so I say this, if it's in the Bible, we want it. If it's not in the Bible, we don't want it.